So today we got a little bit more news on the open world survival game that I've been tracking and I've been covering for you guys, and a lot of you guys are really interested in this because you guys like The Division and you like the way this game is actually going, and it's third person, it looks tactical. A lot of you guys are all about that. And then we got to see this. This is like an off-road scene, driving a car. On the right-hand side, you see a fuel tank, so that means you also have a damage bar on there. So it looks like if it takes too much damage, you might not be able to use it anymore. If you run out of gas, you have to go find more fuel to fill it up. And that is pretty cool that they have that in this game. And then look at them driving through the terrain itself. You can actually see the mud moving. You can see the mud moving as they're tracking through. You can see the vehicle in front. The mud's moving. You can see the tire tracks. This is actually going to be pretty insane. I'm trying to keep level-headed with this game though, because we haven't seen a whole lot. We have seen some really cool trailers, but let's be honest, we've been at this stage before. Now, they did post on Twitter that if that post that they showed us, this one right here, gets 10,000 likes, they will release a full video. And I would love to see more gameplay. And I want to know, do you guys follow them on Twitter? If not, you guys need to go over there and hit like. I'm going to retweet it. Hopefully we can get some likes on this and see the full video, because I'm really interested on what the day before has to offer. I've been looking for a survival game, third person, that had these types of elements in it that I could play, create content for, even stream, because this is the type of game that I enjoy streaming, playing with friends. I just think it has a lot to offer. Now, the one thing I do want to remind a lot of people who, if you watch my channel, you can probably watch The Division, right? That this game, to me, really isn't going to play like The Division. I just want you guys to kind of keep that in mind. I see a lot of people saying that, but I think it'll play more like The Last of Us. If you look at the crosshairs when he picks up a weapon, the way he crouches, the way he moves, it kind of all seems like the movement is more like The Last of Us. So if you played The Last of Us 2 and seen it, it seems like the movement's a little bit more smooth than The Last of Us. But yeah, it's like even the crouching, when he's crouching behind this car, reminds me a lot of The Last of Us. And even the crosshairs, once he pulls up his gun, you see how it's like the circle crosshairs? This reminds me a lot of The Last of Us. So just keep that in mind. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, this game is like The Division. This is the Division type survival. And I just don't want people to think that like it's going to be a survival type game. It has those elements like Tarkov, where you loot items, you put all that gear on. It has like the movement of Last of Us. So there's a lot of little things that it can look like other games, but it doesn't look like it. To me, it doesn't look, besides where the environment is, that's the only thing that reminds me of Division, right? We're in a city, right? So anytime we're in a city and you have a game like this, a lot of people want to say, oh, The Division, when in reality, it's not, right? So just keep that in mind. This game looks like it has a ton of potential, and I can't wait to see what this publisher has to offer. So hopefully they bring us some new information on this soon. Hopefully we can get 10,000 likes on that Twitter. I'll put a link to that Twitter post so you guys can go over there. Hopefully if you guys have Twitter, log in, like it, share it with your friends, let everybody know that day before is a game to keep an eye on. And hopefully we can find out more information. Do they have any long-term plans to bring this to console? Because as of right now, based on what they've shown, I think Steam is the only way that you can actually play this at the moment once it does release. But who knows? It's still, they're kind of quiet on what they're planning with this, but I assume that if this is a hit on PC, it most likely will come to next gen, because the graphics look next gen. This definitely looks like a game you can play on next gen, and I'm excited to see what they have in store for this. So let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys think this is a game that you guys are going to be keeping an eye out for? If this comes to console, will it be something you buy? If it doesn't come to console, are you a little upset because you think it will be something you would love to play? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about the trailer so far. I think everything I've seen so far has been pretty amazing, and I'm like I tell you guys, I want to keep my ground. I want to stay level grounded on this one, because I've been burned before on some of these games where you get so hyped and then it's like, it's just not what I really wanted. But this one right here, it looks like it could be something special, and Only time will tell. Look, looting, man. It has everything that I would want in a survival game. Looting, firefights, vehicles. The environment looks really cool. I would love to know more about where the environment of this game is. I can't really tell because there's no license plates on the car, so I can't tell if this is in Chicago, New York City, what major city it's in. You know, we really just don't know. And I've been trying to keep an eye out to see if I can see any New York symbols or any of the city symbols on any of the public transportation or the law enforcement vehicles or even the ambulances. I haven't seen any type of city symbol, so I definitely want to keep an eye out for that as they keep releasing these. And if we can debug it, figure out what city this is in, if you guys know, let me know down below. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this video up here, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this game. I will see you guys in the next one, but until then, Nothing But Skills out. I'll see you guys around.